It's recording. Okay. Alright, what's up, guys? I wanted to make a video on me doing Ramadan and my experience and what I've learned from it. I actually did Ramadan for the first time, and I thought it was just something I found so curious. I was just so curious about it. And then this year, I actually got the courage to do it, and I felt like I've actually learned a lot from it, and I felt like it would have been nice to share because some people would have liked it, would like to know about it. So yeah, I'm gonna do an intro on Ramadan just to see, for people who don't know what's it about. It's a Muslim practice tradition that Muslims all over the world do, and every year I believe the month changes because it's on the Islamic calendar, and this year it fell in April. And however, it does start, well, this year it started on the first Sunday to the very last day of the month, or the first, actually, I forgot. It was like the 1st of May. And I just thought it was just something so interesting. I was like, damn, people have the courage and the bravery to fast, because in the tradition you fast from dusk to sunset. However, I personally did it from sunrise to sunset. I didn't know sunrise and dusk were two different things, but they are. The difference is an hour almost. Yeah, an hour. And since it was my first time, I also gave myself that break, and I also got the courage to do it midway of April. So I didn't do it the full month. I did it for almost 20 days. I believe it was 19. The purpose behind Ramadan is to get closer with Allah, feel for the poor, and also work on discipline, self-discipline. And those are all things that really made me even more interested in it, because I feel coming out of high school, I've been on a self-development journey and just trying to work on that. So I feel all those things attracted me, because I do believe in God. So it would have been nice to also incorporate that into something that I would have liked to put in my life. It would have been nice to have vlogged it, or at least written down, because I'm kind of just remembering as I go. I'm trying to just make this one edit, but I know it's already not. But on the first day, I actually decided, I took the action in that very moment around 12 p.m. So I already had ate breakfast, and then I just decided to start from, just hold it in fast for the end of the sun to sunset, and then just have a regular day from sunrise to sunset tomorrow, right? And so that's what I did. And the first day was pretty hard for the first 4 hours. I was kind of fine, and then on that 5th, 6th hour, I was starving. I was starving. However, I also did feel I learned along the way that it was also a mental game. Kind of just tell yourself you're not hungry, that you won't feel hungry. You kind of do that with your emotions, kind of controlling them. And so yeah, after that it was fine. However, every day, the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, every day it got a little bit easier. So doing the tradition was not that hard. The only thing that would really kill me was the thirst. I'd get incredibly thirsty. And the first thing, once sunset would hit, I would just drink water. I wouldn't even want to eat. I just so thirsty. I'd just chug a bottle of water, and then I would eat dinner. And yeah, it was really tough, but I feel I also took periods of time during Ramadan to actually sit down and just think, and think how I could become better in some ways. And it was just really nice. I guess the hunger, at times I would feel some type of hyper focus, and at times like that where I would just sit down and think, and I'd be wow, okay. It was really nice to have concentration on my life, because you could just sit down and think to yourself and just don't worry about anything else. And yeah, the experience itself was really, really good. However, I did fold 2 days where I believe I think one day I just woke up so late. I think I missed no, actually I was gonna say I missed Ramadan, but I didn't. This one day I actually woke up at 12, and I haven't ate since the night before, so I missed sunrise, and I just held it in because I felt I had to put that responsibility on me. That was my fault. I had to discipline myself to know better and go to sleep better. And because of Ramadan, I actually fixed my sleeping schedule, because I had to wake up early. And so it was I was like, yo, like we can't mess up. Like we can't do this again. So every day I actually went to sleep earlier than usual. I'd go to sleep like around 12. And so I could wake up around 5 because sunrise, I think it started when I started the 12th of April. Sunrise was like at 5:15, and then every day it went down like 3 minutes, 4 or 5, and then eventually we came like 5:55 in the morning. Like it was mad early, and so yeah, it was really nice. However, that was also super tough because at first I like had the discipline to do it, but then after like I think when I was finishing with like school and work, it was just so tough to handle everything that I would just eat the night before and then wake up and just wait till sunset just because of how late I was going to sleep. Like I really didn't have any other choice. But like I made a plan and I worked it out. So it was honestly fine. Like it wasn't that tough at all. I also, yeah, so because of that, I felt like my self-discipline actually got better. And because of the times of just like sitting down and thinking with like this hyper focus I would have at times, I also felt like I did like connect to myself spiritually. So that was also nice just because of the intention I set beforehand. And yeah, it was just really nice because I remember I think the second or third day that I did it, I really thought, like I was telling you, like I just sat down, like I was about to eat, and I was just like, dang, like these are what like homeless people go through every single day. And it was just like, you could like have empathy for others, but sometimes you're just not in their shoes to know like what they're going through, to like actually feel those emotions, you know, like go through the emotions. And yeah, I felt like really bad for them, but I also felt very grateful because this is like, it's not my reality. It is at the moment, but it's not my reality. Like I'm blessed to have food like in the morning, at night, and middle of the day. Like I never have to like go to sleep hungry because I have that blessing of like me working and like living with a family and other people don't. So it was just like, it gave me a real sense of gratitude in that very moment. Until now, like when I'm about to eat, like I just think about that. I'm like, dang, like I went through that, you know, and I'm blessed enough to like not have to. So that was really nice to learn and like go through. And yeah, that was my experience with Ramadan. I didn't think, how long is this video? 10? It's gonna be like 15 maybe? Wow. Okay, so yeah, it's my first video. Just trying to make it raw. Like I just gotta do it. Like I was trying to perfect it, but then I realized that yo, if you're gonna try and perfect something, you're never gonna get it done just because of like how perfect you're gonna try and want it to be. But eventually like it'll get there. But yeah, this is the rawest video ever. It had to be, because if not, it wasn't gonna get posted. I hope you guys like it. That was just my experience. I thought it was nice to like share it and like so that other people could get from it and like maybe practice the tradition themselves. But yeah, guys, peace out.